Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shell Tarot. Y'all, okay. Happy Juneteenth. I'm gonna put that out there. I feel like I don't know if it's just like constantly upgrading, getting downloads, whatever, but I feel like I've had more ancestral channelings than I've ever had, and it has wore me the frick out. Like, I basically slept most of the day. I don't even, and it's like I get a message, or I try and get something. I can't even, like, like people can post stuff to the, like, I can't even post up into the board before I get tired out now. Because I had this whole message earlier today because I kept seeing police cars and a whole bunch, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm just trying to give y'all whatever testimony you need. Seven of Pentacles. Man, I got that in the pre-shuffle. There's a lot of investing going on right now. A lot of investing. What are we investing in? What are the ancestors investing in, I guess I should say. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Knight of Cups. Five of Wands. Okay, so this to me is telling me that someone was invested in something that was not getting them nowhere. Okay? And they're finally able to, like, see that and say that. Especially with this. It's like there's a whole bunch of confusion involved in the situation. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna not do all those. Yeah. So it may have felt like they invested into the wrong thing. Yeah. We got the Ace of Wands here coming up afterward. So I feel like you learned something about what it is that you want to deal with here. Eight of Wands, yeah, and moving forward at that. This is also traveling, reuniting with someone. Six of Hearts, or Six of Cups, excuse me. You could have been investing in the wrong situation or in the wrong things, and now you're getting the inspiration to go after what it is that you really want. You had Two of Wands. So you're going to I feel like you see a future for yourself, but not anywhere near or around your current situation, which is what's causing a lot of, like, burden here. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. You may be staying where you're at because of work, because of love. Two of Cups. You maybe feel like you're supposed to be there. Or maybe you feel like you kind of feel like work is your soulmate in a sense. Like, I'm getting to feel like someone feels like they really can't leave their job, or not even if they can't leave their job, but like they're in love with their work, but yeah. Ace of Hearts, I can't make it up. Okay, they're in love with their work. You're in love with your work. But you feel like you may be, like, it's too much drama and you can't, or you've invested too much and it's still too much drama. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Like, so, it's like your heart's not being in it anymore. Because I'm really getting, like I said, with this, okay, so with this, the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands here, this tells me that every time you speak up or speak your mind, there's drama. right? So you're wondering if you're investing the time in the right place, especially with this ten of swords here, because I feel like it's like you walk up in the it's like if you walk up in the building or you whatever you do, if you get up on like a Zoom meeting on the camera, whatever, it feels like every time you get up and you like really ready to put in some effort and some work here, you're met with a lot of backlash. And then when you speak up about it, it feels like you're met with drama because it's like someone always seems like they want to like fight you, or not necessarily like fist fight, but like always want to go against whatever it is that you're saying. Oh, always wants to go against however it is that you feel, as if they can tell you how you feel. Yeah. Because I'm getting with this Ace of Wands is that you really are getting a new passion to leave. You may be going back to an old job with the Six of Cups. I'm not sure if you're going back to an old one or if you are just, traveling and just trying to, get something new here, because we got 3 8s now. So that's definitely new in abundance here, but I feel like you're looking to be done. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, you're leaving. You want wish fulfillment. Seven of Swords here. Try to find the Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. So it's like you were betrayed by the truth here, or you feel like the truth is like betraying you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. It's like maybe you're good on your own, or you're able to make it on your own, or do something else on your own. Especially like abundance planning. Like I'm feeling like you were very you may have invested into this thing, right? And now it's like you're trying to flip that into like an investment into yourself. What's this? Oh yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah. So that's the lie here. Is that I feel like the lie here is more like you thinking that investing in whatever this other thing is, because I'm kind of getting this as like a work situation or a job. I feel like you think that investing in that is going to help you further along, but you're seeing how that's like emotionally and spiritually kind of killing you and silencing you. And so now you're realizing that like the real investment is to do what it is that makes you feel better with this Nine of Cups. What it is that makes you feel more fulfilled, necessarily what brings you. Because I'm not saying this job doesn't bring money, but it's more like, it's like it doesn't really matter if you can't say anything, Because if it's Nine of Cups and it's Five of Wands, like it doesn't matter if you can't speak your mind. Yeah, Eight of Swords, if you feel stuck. Eight of Swords and Three of Pentacles. This is definitely stuck at work. Okay? So I know this is going to be a work reading, but apparently, ancestors want you to know if you feel like you are stuck at work or stuck at a particular job, it's not the right place for you to be at. Especially if you can't like speak your mind or say what it is that you want to say. Because I'm really getting here. Someone here wants to say something or does say something, and whenever they do, it seems like it's a bigger problem, or it causes more drama than they really intentionally want it. Let me get this. These ones right here are the Modern Witch Tarot. Now, if you guys, or people out there, I guess I shouldn't, for these playing cards that I read from, they're just playing cards. If you do want to get these kind with my face on them, I can make that arrangement. Just leave it in the comments below if you want to see that. I can put that on my site or on my shop. Be kind of fun. Half a debonair cards. Okay. What else is coming out during this Juneteenth here that people want to know? Yeah, this Ten of Swords is coming right back out again. I'm getting that someone, whoever this person is, or whoever is resonating with this reading so far, I feel like you think that, or not even that you think, but I feel like you want to keep pretending that you're okay here, especially like that there's nothing wrong or that everything is fine, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, you are wondering if you should invest so much that it's like you can't even hide the fact that it's not. Especially when the drama pops up when you speak, it's like you can't even hide it. Knight of Swords in reverse, that you really feel like you cannot speak up. And I'm getting here with this too, is that it feels like a lot of things have slowed down for you too. Like when you can't speak your truth, it feels like it pushes you in your head more. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. I like this. So this is expansive energy. This is Jupiter. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo are the fixed signs, right? This is expanding what their fixed sign nature would be. This is also a very look in your birth chart here with the Tarot. Okay, T-A-R-O. Look at that, around the wheel. And don't think this is a bad timing, because this is definitely Age of Aquarius timing. See, Aquarius is on this card, how long these cards been out. Okay, and it's not just this one. I got the traditional deck here too, which I could pop out if I need to. Ooh, Two of Cups at the bottom. There we go. Yeah. Look at this. Now I'm getting the Page of Pentacles, which of course, you know, there's no page in the playing cards, but this Eight of Wands showed back up. And so this Seven of Swords. So I'm not, these are the same cards as right here. Let me show you this Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay. I don't know, I'll get the Seven of Swords. I don't feel like digging into those stuff like that, but yeah. Going to, okay, so this is a Two of Cups offer here with this Page of Pentacles for something stable. Yeah, we already said you felt deceived about. Yeah, because this is emotional lack right here with the Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You got to go get your emotional fulfillment. What's over here? The Lovers. I'm not making none of this up. We got Knight of Wands. This is moving forward with passion, conviction, very, very fast. Well, not really fast, but very, very strong-minded, strong-willed, determined. Nine of Wands. For happiness for the Sun. So it feels like you can't speak up. You're expanding beyond where it is that you're at right now, because you can't. If you feel like you can't fully be yourself where you are right now, then it's time to move, basically. We have this Lovers card here. This is a choice card, right? This is not necessarily just you being in love with somebody, but this is definitely a choice. And I feel like with this in the Wheel of Fortune is that if you so choose to expand, this Two of Cups, with this Page of Pentacles, this offer gets made to you, right? If you so choose to expand, basically. Now, you can choose to not expand, I guess, but I mean, everybody has free will. But clearly, what it seems like, if this is a job or this is a situation, this is like a family situation, it doesn't really matter. It's more of the fact of, yeah, Empress. Okay? If you are in a situation where you feel like you speaking your truth is causing more drama than you don't need to be in that situation. That's just what that is. Okay? Yeah, there's lots of other options. 7 of Cups at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. There's lots of other options and ways to do a whole bunch of different things. Yeah, close out the cycle. We got the World here. Again, the same signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Fixed signs. You could be one of those signs. But this is definitely where these signs are going to be feeling it the most, because these signs are the signs that I feel like get most affected by these larger planetary shifts. Because the moon shifts almost every other freaking day. Okay, I think we're in Moon and Virgo right now. The moon shifts almost every other freaking day. These big planets don't shift that often, right? When's the last time you've seen Saturn and Jupiter move? We haven't really heard of them moving into different astrological constellations too often. So with them moving, because I think there's a Neptune retrograde. Hold on, my little notebook's over here. Hold on. Un momento. Ugh. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. There's been a lot of stuff going on over here. A lot of stuff. Yeah. Next week is the Neptune retrograde. Now, good news is that the end of there's a Jupiter retrograde right after this. So that's going to, I think that's why this Wheel of Fortune is popping up, because there is a Jupiter retrograde, right? And it's like, if you don't expand beyond where the retrograde is going, you might end up being stuck in another cycle of something that you don't want to be stuck in. You also have Neptune retrograde next week as well, along with the end of Mercury retrograde. Now we have the end of Mercury retrograde, which brings up we still have the shadow period after Mercury retrograde, but finally, like, this whole like mental craziness is going to start being over. But with this Neptune retrograde and the full moon in Capricorn, it's a lot of illusions further lifting, but also things further grounding. So if this world card is Saturn, okay? So this is also, Saturn is the sign of discipline, or excuse me, not the sign, the planet of discipline, the rule of discipline, like the father energy, right? You're closing out cycles in this father energy, though. And maybe that's what it is that the speaking up, maybe you feel like you can't speak up. What else is coming? Or what else is out here for this that we need to know on this Juneteenth reading? What other messages you got for us out here? Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is basically telling you to speak your truth. All day, every day, speak your truth. Because what this is saying here with this Five of Cups, right? This is being sad over what's here and not seeing what's there, right? With this Ace of Pentacles, it's like you can receive. It's like this person is kind of like getting it, but they're too busy looking down at what they lost to realize what they're also being presented, right? Now they already have 2 cups behind them, but it's still a matter of, okay, so I'm looking down here at these 3 that fell, and not looking at what the hand is trying to offer me, right? We have this Knight of Cups, and I feel like this is about you, again, saying what's really on your mind, saying what's really on your heart, saying what's really on your spirit, so that it can actually be brought to you. Because I feel like lots of times we don't say what it is that we want or what it is that we're looking for, what problems it is that we have. It is a, yeah, Two of Pentacles, juggling. It is a conversation, okay? Whether you are a prayer person, a chanting person, whatever you want to do, okay? I'm not judging nobody for nothing. Yeah, King of Pentacles and the Temperance. Ooh. Okay, and this could be juggling between money and peace here. Wow. I mean, I feel like I have more peace with the money, to be honest. But I feel like that's kind of what that is. It's like someone is juggling between money and peace of the material world and I wouldn't say the spiritual world, but yeah, Queen of Wands. So someone here, I feel like maybe you need to tell someone that you're having issues or troubles or struggles with juggling some things. Not necessarily like someone you're dating, but like, maybe you just need to talk to somebody about that. But this King of Pentacles and the Temperance here, I'm really getting is like, do you want to step out of like an earthly life with this King of Pentacles? Like, because to me, this King of Pentacles is basically like someone who has money, but maybe not. It's like it's like, okay, so it's like a choice between being financially abundant here and being spiritually abundant here, right? And I feel like with this Queen of Wands, it's like you're trying to choose in the middle here, trying to have fun, trying to be magical, right? We got this Queen of Swords on the cutting things out, and we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom that are not balanced, right? I also feel like if you speak your truth here, you align more with balance. The Magician was over here. Like, speaking your truth helps you manifest more balance in your life. If you're big into manifesting, look, we got the Queen of Pentacles popping out. So if you are the King of Pentacles here, or if you're looking for the King of Pentacles, or you're looking to get, yeah, healing or nurtured, you manifest more of that by speaking out your true energy. Like if your energy is that Knight of Cups energy, where you're speaking from that soul place, and you are more nurturing, more giving, more loving, like like you're presenting yourself from that particular space. I feel like you're gonna be manifesting more of that in other people as well, coming out towards you. Like you're gonna be receiving more of that. Nine of Swords and Queen of Swords. So whatever is bringing you down here, right? Because I feel like, especially with this 9 and this 4 of Swords, the biggest difference is the 5, right? Just the math. The 4 in the... Okay, so the 9, if you take the 5 of Swords out, right? Because this is 9 of Swords. To me, this 9 of Swords is anxiety. Okay? This is anxiety. This is depression. This is... I wouldn't say the mental illness card, but this is someone who's definitely going through a mental crisis at the moment, right? If you take the 5 of Swords out, which we had earlier, I don't remember where it was at. I think it was in the playing cards. If you take the 5 of Swords out, which is just the lies, right? So this is you in your, like, okay, so imagine you're in your bed like this, going through having all these dark thoughts, right? And if you take the 5 of Swords out, the 5 swords, which would be the lies, take the lies out. The lies that you tell yourself, if you can take them out of your head, you get this 4 of Swords, which would be the healing, right? Where you can just lay down and just kind of reflect, but not beat yourself up because you're not lying to yourself. We took those 5 swords out. I wonder if I could find the Five of Swords in here. We got the King of Swords at the bottom. That is the truth. Okay? Standing up in that truth. Where is this Five of Swords? You can see what I'm talking about. Because it feels like it's like dark times, but they're dark times because we have so many thoughts, and I feel like someone here is not being able to pick apart the lies. And look, that was right underneath the Seven of Cups when I split it before. Magician. Wop wop. But okay, so I'm gonna show y'all something in here too. So you see this Five of Swords, right? This is the person, you see this person right here has the swords, and these people over here are kind of walking off sad. Now imagine this is you right here. The first person who got hurt, got sad, walked off, you know, felt betrayed, felt lied to. That's that same type of Nine of Swords energy. Like, I don't know. At least I can see this person right here in this little red jacket on the card. I can see this person going home and getting in this energy, right? But if you take this, the person who's lying, or not, because this doesn't have to be someone else. It could be you lying to yourself about some things, right? But if you take the lies out of the equation, then the healing can begin. Because you can just lay back and actually allow your mind to, like, detox itself. I'm also going to get these. Actually, I'm going to get my Shadow Oracle deck and my Shadow Spells deck. So this is my Shadow Spells deck. Links in the description below if you want to pick up one of these or pick up a deck, you know. It has some magical affirmations to help you in your current situation. What shadow spells do we need? Oh. I obey universal laws. That's why I'm blessed. Okay. So you're obeying the laws of the universe. I'm operating my soul from a place of love and compassion. Yeah, this is that Knight of Cups energy. Operating your soul from a place of love and compassion. Going forward, you know, pushing things through it that way. I see past people's masks. Okay. So definitely that expansion. You're seeing past all the fakeness and the bull. Especially with this Queen of Swords and that King of Swords that was on the bottom. It's like shit's not it's just not getting past you no more. It's just not. I have full control over the way I live my life. Yeah. Again, at the very beginning of the reading, I feel like someone said they were investing in something that they didn't want to be really investing in, or they didn't feel like they were getting the return on of it. And you're being reminded right now, you have control over your life. You do. You have control over your life. You can, you know, do something different than what it is that you feel like you're doing currently. Especially if you're not getting anything out of it. And whenever you speak your mind, there's drama. Like, there's other things to do, other ways to go about doing it, especially if it's like if you feel like you have a mission. There's other ways to achieve the mission. Trust me, there's other ways to achieve the mission. Ooh, message. There's definitely going to be a message for you. Ooh, a lot of recognition here for this famous card. This could be a person. This could be something that, like, you know, goes viral, or I won't even say goes viral, but this could be like some a message that's gonna like expose you out there some more. Ooh. Ooh. So there's a car, a husband, and social media. This is interesting. And especially with this famous here. Ooh, and lusty again. So what's coming out about this car? This car husband and social media. Pregnant. Okay. Ooh, and positive came up. Ooh, and ring. Someone might be marrying somebody. This is positive card. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Now I did get reminded that you know, the ring could just be another way for that message. Like you could be getting the ding on your phone. Clarify this. Less pregnant ring. Ooh, we get earth, release, and relax. So the earth is releasing. This is what the earth is releasing, right? The earth is releasing toxic stuff. The earth is basically pushing us forward here, right? Yeah, the latent energies that were on earth are being moved, transcribed, alchemized. Wow. We got this child. Trust your gut. So trust your gut on your child, especially if you're dealing with a baby mama, baby daddy, someone who is possibly a cheater. Okay, this could have had a kid or had pregnancy off of a one-night stand. It could have been lust. It could have been someone that you got married to. So this could be someone that you got married to, right after a one-night stand. It was lusty. You thought it was love, and it was just lust. Someone may have gotten pregnant here, and you said, oh, well, let's just go tie the knot or whatever. Because we got one-night stand, birth chart, different beliefs, sense of self, Leo, energy, money, gluttony. Believe at the bottom here, and then this card is flipped. Oh no, this is one. Oh, well, it's somewhere along the lines. Disgusting, self-care, accident, and fight. Ooh, okay, I'll leave those over there. But this definitely is telling me that there was a one-night stand with a cheater who may end up with a kid. And trust your gut on what to do about your child. If you're thinking about doing something with your child or dealing with your child in a certain way, just especially if you're trying to get them away from this other person, yeah. We have birth chart and different beliefs. So this could be with someone who, if you could be a spiritual person, you could definitely go by like birth charts. This person could be a Christian person, Jewish person, whatever. You know, they may just believe in things differently than you, and it may mess with your sense of self here and your confidence with this Leo energy. I say that because I feel like for the sense of self, right? A lot of people, you know, like they know who they are. Some people, I feel like, kind of don't. No offense, but there's lots of people who do know who they are, right? And other people, lots of times, when they want to, because a lot of times people don't tell you a different belief, they push their own belief onto you, and that can mess with your sense of self as well. And with this Leo energy, this is all about being confident. This is all about, you know, being confident in yourself, being confident in what you can do, being confident in who you are, and giving yourself that love and the self-care, right? Money and gluttony is also here. So whatever this is could also be affecting, you know, you could be money hungry, or this person could be money hungry, or being kind of greedy, okay, with money as well. Or you can be feeling that pop up, like a hunger for money. What else is here? What else is here? What else is here? Hidden in the shadows. hidden in the shadows. Yeah, believe. So just believe in yourself, believe in what you got going on, believe in your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors especially. Okay? Look, there's a lot of weather and a lot of astrology going on here. A lot of astrology changes. I just ran down the whole week. We got like this over here, that over there, and then we got Cancer season. Okay? So there's a lot of stuff going down astrologically, so do not feel bad if you were not in the best mental space at this particular moment, because, honey, it's going down out there and they ain't playing. Not at all. You see, I can't even get my happy voice back. I'm over here sounding like Keith Sweat again. Thank you for joining the late night reading, the Juneteenth late night reading. Glad to have you, glad to have you. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Love to see you, love to see you. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. I'm gonna get the self-care cards. Get a couple self-care cards and then we'll be done. Happy Juneteenth, y'all. Happy Juneteenth. Really. Go invest in nothing you want nothing that you don't feel like you're getting your return on from, okay? We're trying to be done with all the slave work, slave labor, slave mentality. Connect with the earth, number 13. I told you the earth, it said earth and relax and release, okay? Connect with the earth. The earth, I'm telling you, the earth energies are changing, right? These other planets have moved, thereby, the way I see it is this. Okay, these other huge, ginormous planets in the sky, because remember, like, Jupiter can fit, like, I think 1,000 Earths in it, at least. So if Jupiter moves, which it just did, and it's going to move in retrograde, like, we're going to be affected, I feel like. And that's just me. If you don't believe in that, that's whatever. I feel like you're watching the wrong channel if you don't believe in that, but whatever. Deep breathing, number 19. Yeah, do some deep breathing here. There's lots of shifts, lots of things going on. I'm definitely going to, well, just look on my channel here if you are new, and look through the playlist, see if you find something that tickles your fancy there, that speaks out to you, that draws your attention, that you feel like magnetized to, or like pulled into. You know, like if you see a title and you see a reading, or you see a title and you're like, whoa, that sounds like, click it and watch it. It's probably for you. Sound healing, number 47. This could be a big deal for you as well. Sound healing, vibrational healing. Like I said, we are changing vibrations. Lots of times people don't realize that you can. It's a mental thing where taking in different sounds like does something. Go check out my other channel, Shall Subliminals, and where you can find some good ones for healing, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Because sound healing really is a thing. I'm definitely a lover of it. I promote it. I have a whole channel for it. Go check that out. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Basically, I feel like it's just no more slave mentality. No more slave mentality, no matter what. And again, do not feel bad if you feel like you're not being the most productive person in the world this week, because we got too much stuff going on astrologically for you to be feeling bad about anything at all. Really. Well, yeah. I do want to thank you all for watching. Please like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Share with everybody you know. Live a shout to roll. Everybody you know. Live a shout to roll. Bye.